Good morning, guys. Welcome to Josh here. Vicky is behind the camera. And we're gonna show you today one of Spain's biggest grocery stores, okay? So as you see here, we're at Carrefour here at El Salam Mall. So directly behind me is the City of Arts and Sciences. But we have to be a little bit low key, so we do apologize for the audio. We don't know if we're gonna get kicked out or not, so we're filming this on a phone with no microphone. So let's head inside of El Salam Mall and show you guys the Carrefour. Let's go. Spain is the largest producer and consumer of olive oil in the entire world. This is an entire row of just olive oil. If you want a giant jug, there is a giant jug. You're gonna have lots of tomato products. Spainers love tomato. You also have your normal things like Heinz tomato ketchup. Just in case you're wondering, yes, they have it here. Lots of other salsas. Ken's Ranch, it's here, guys. Don't worry, your ranch fix is done. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, got it. All kinds of Tabasco sauces. Barbecue sauces from the US. Sweet Baby Ray's. These things are good. This is the Gilda. It has olives, peppers, and anchovies, all on a little tiny cute skewer. Delicious. This is the aisle of canned fish. It's the aisle of canned fish of your dreams. Look at all this canned fish.
So it's not just the fresh seafood, it's canned seafood here is huge. So you see it's this whole aisle of the seafood in a can. I like these sardines in a can. They're actually quite tasty. Yeah. Oh, so this is called just see if you have like different marinade. Con tomate, and then olive oil, and the mussels. So it's called en escabeche. Those are kind of like in sauce. But these are actually pretty popular as a tapas or with vermouth or different things. So they're actually really tasty. There's a little clam, berberechos. I can go on and on. There are so many. It's a razor clam.
Octopus.
Octopus pulpo. And the price is from very low, from like €1 or €2, goes up to a very expensive, depending on the quality.
So everywhere you see this sign, it means it's made right here in Valencia. So here in this bio aisle, everything is organic here. So you have everything from organic apple cider vinegar to organic coconut oil.
Some tofu. If you're vegetarian, there are some good options here. This is €1.75. 1.75 euro. They're organic. I'm gonna get Burgos. I got manzanilla, which is chamomile. I like to drink this at night.
Even organic coffee.
Yep,
pods.
Organic coffee. If you have an espresso, which is pretty common here, they have a capsules like an organic. And these are actually biodegradable. So better for the environment.
So paella is from Valencia. Here in Valencia, we grow rice. So you don't need to search it from anywhere else in the world. It's right here. This is grown right here in Valencia. Very cheap, $1.35 for a big pack of rice. It's really good stuff. Look right here. Hell, you have a whole paella pan, guys. Look, whole paella pan. It says it's €6. Boom, make your own paella.
And after you buy the paella kit, there's broth for it. Just make things easy. There's even a jamon broth.
This is Spam. So, Apis magro is Spam.
Yeah, you won't find the actual Spam brand here.
You can at like the American grocery store, but it's like...
If you want to pay the triple the price.
Yeah, it's like €10 for like 1 can of Spam. So just buy this. It's $2.25.
So the most of the beans in the States, they come in the can. Here it's mostly in the jar. So at first we're like, why is everything in a jar? But they're different. So you see all kinds of variety here.
Here we have tons of American cereal brands, right? Plenty of Kellogg's, Rice Krispies, Cocoa Krispies, Fruit Loops, regular Rice Krispies, Kellogg's Corn Flakes, Smacks. Now, one of the biggest differences between the American cereals and the European cereals, which these are made in Europe, is a lot less sugar, and they don't really have many of the additives that US cereals have. So they don't taste exactly like a US branded cereal, but I think they're a little bit healthier for you. If you really want American products, American cereals, there is an American grocery store here that has imported products from America if you so choose. So Fruit Loops, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. Ingredients here. The first ingredient is flour, sugar, and then it actually has concentrates, radish, apple, blackcurrant, carrot, cherry. So you don't see BHT.
For those of you who love oatmeal, I do. We're a little bit different here. Seems like these quick oats, what we call it, the microwavable ones, are way more common here. In this store, because I have the more selection, you can find these old-fashioned, kind of like bigger ones, like this one. But this is not that common. Some other stores in Spain, you won't find it at all.
Donuts in Spain. Glazed, crunchy chocolate.
All right. Asian food section. It's very tiny. Just this. And my recommendation to you, if you want to buy Asian food ingredients, don't buy here. You can go to Hyper Asia. There's another huge Chinese store, carries a Korean and other Asian product. That's your best bet. Not here.
We are in Mexico, guys. As you can see, this is exciting. We have plenty of the spiciest thing in Spain. Nacho jalapenos. Black beans. Tortillas. You have corn tortillas. You have flour tortillas. Lots of chips. The salsas here are sweet. They are not spicy, they are sweet. A couple hot sauces they have here. Valentina. And they also have tahini, in case you need that on your margaritas. Churro chocolate.
So this chocolate is actually from Valencia, and this was actually liquid. You can just pour it and heat it.
Captain Manny, he's your peanut butter hero. More Nespresso capsules.
In US, as far as I know, there are no generic other brands of Nespresso capsule. If you want the Nespresso capsule, you have to buy from Nespresso. Here, there's so many different brands you can buy.
We are at the Jamon section. I think this one is 100% American. It's 349 euros.
The price difference is crazy. So you can purchase all these pre-cut ones. Price range is so different, guys. So depending on what kind of jamon it is, this one is $12.95. One right next to it is $5.19. And all kinds of chorizo. Free-range egg. So this, it's a good pepper, spicy. All kinds of anchovies.
For your next tapas party.
Although not necessarily recommended, they do have pre-made food.
Giant pig skin. And a little bucket of bacalao skin. Bagels. $1.95 for 4 bagels, guys. Right here from Valencia.
Four avocados for €2.
We're at the wine aisle.
Here's half. And keep going. For another side.
Wine selection is huge here, guys. As you see, it's 2 full rows of wine. But this section here is all Valencian wine. So it goes from here all the way over to here. All from Valencia. But when you want to talk about cheap wine, let's see the cheapest thing we can find. So this one's from, let's see, a medium sweet. Watch out if you don't like sweet wine, because it's a lot of sweet wine. $1.79 for an entire bottle. $1.65. $1.65 for a whole bottle of wine. So guys, even though it's $1.65, you don't have to buy the cheapest wine. You can get really good quality wines here for 5-6 euros. So that would be my recommendation. Buy something in the mid-range and you're gonna be really happy with what you get.
The Rioja wine, one of the biggest wine producing regions in northern Spain. So as you can see, it is the biggest section here. The wine's from Rioja.
We can go all the way down here.
Yep.
Here's where they stop.
So as you can see, it is the biggest section out of all the other regions. So when you go out for dinner or tapas, they're gonna ask you typically either Rioja or Ribera wine, which one you wanted. So these two are going to be what you will see the most common here.
Vermouth. Ooh. Special reserve. You have white and red. Whiskey. So we have cava, guys, cava.
These are from Valencia.
Cava. Tastes pretty similar.
Champagne's better. But cava's not bad.
Gin.
Gin and tonic is a very beloved drink here in Spain. So this is one of the good selection. It's a Spanish gin. They're a little bit pricey, but they're decent gin. You have this one. It's pretty good selection.
Cervezas. Yeah, it's like we have a. You guys are really craving Budweiser. They have it. These are all going to be beers, made right here in Spain. Most of them. These are going to be your big guys over here. Wow.
Spain's beloved beer, Mao.
Amstel.
The most common beer, Amstel. Estrella Galicia.
This one's from Madrid.
Yep.
Yeah. Korea.
This is Valencian beer.
This is from Valencia. Lots of Heineken. I love this stuff here. Desperados. It tastes like tequila and beer.
Tequila flavored beer. And Ladler, the lemon beer. People love that here. I know hard seltzer is pretty common in the US, but here is not. It just came out.
And then this is the, these are made right here in Valencia. So Tiris, it's a brewer right here in Valencia. You have a couple different Tiris beers.
Tiris also has a tap house in downtown.
UHT milk is huge here. So as you see, this entire aisle is full of ultra high processed milk, shelf stable. And then you have the fresh milk. It is organic though, some of it is organic. So this is your fresh milk section, guys. Get used to milk in one of these. This country loves jamón, ham and cheese chips. So York ham is just the regular ham that we would eat. Tomato and the garlic here.
And the gourmet lace. This I've never seen until I moved to Spain. Crema de queso, jamón de iberico, truffle.
And Mediterranean, made with olive oil. Paella chips, guys. I'm gonna try some truffle, mushrooms, garlic, fried eggs. Guys, we have it all here. Why aren't you living here in Valencia? We have it all. Ham and egg.
So in US, we buy sandwich bag. In Spain, there's a bocadillo bag. There's a whole section of gazpacho or salmorejo, which is I think it has one that has a bread in it.
Pizzas. Tuna, guys. Tuna pizza. Carbonara pizza. Barbacoa pizza. Woo! Alright, guys, that is a wrap.
That was a long journey filming grocery store, I have to tell you.
So there's clearly a lot more to see in there. And we're not going to go product by product. It's pretty hard to do.
Yeah. Well, there are other grocery stores too. So if you guys want to see more of the grocery store in Spain, comment below. There's other stores like Mercadona and a couple others. So let us know.
Yeah, so we will see you soon on our next video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button.
Hit the like button and hit that little bell button so you know when our next video comes out.
Until next time, adios.
Adios.